Alright, so the Freddy rework is finally here. The PTB went up today on Wednesday for some reason. They're normally Tuesday. Houndmasters was on Thursday. But anyways, I read the patch notes and it turns out Freddy's dream snares do move. Wow, what is this? This kind of looks like a pyramid head type deal, right? Okay, except for, all right. So it's basically his dream snare, the circle, but it goes out in a straight line, right? It has a path. And if you hit a survivor with it, okay, well, not like that. If you hit a survivor with it, really? You just dodged it? You son of a, if you hit a survivor with it, who's awake, it just puts them to sleep. Well, it adds to their sleep timer. And if you hit them when they're asleep, it makes them 15% slower for 4 seconds. But I have an add-on that makes it 5 seconds. Oh, she tried to dodge it. I don't think so. Also, Fire Up and Remember Me got changes. And in typical behavior fashion, they're just lame-ass number changes. You know, I was hoping they were going to be different. But, you know, it's whatever. I was looking for something like maybe a 1% haste or a 0.5% haste for each gen done, but no, it's just 6% per gen lost. Still not a great perk, pretty bad. And then Remember Me is an additional 6 seconds possible. So again, not great. No, I don't think so, Bill. Get back here. They haven't dropped any pallets, so. All right, you're not gonna drop the pallet. I respect it. So we got 2 stacks of Remember Me. So at Remember Me is 5 stacks also. On top of that, Remember Me didn't remove the obsession thing, where the obsession is completely unaffected by the perk. And oh hey, let's teleport to a healing survivor. See how that works. Oh, get your ass over here. Man, what was I saying? Hey, we hit her. Legendary. Oh, damn. Well, I zoned her out, right? So basically, they made it an additional 6 seconds longer to open the exit gates. So when you have 5 tokens, because it has a 5 token max now, it'll take 46 seconds to open a gate. And for some reason, they make the obsession still immune to it, so you still want to Omega tunnel out the obsession, basically. What the hell? We got a gen rusher. No. I don't think so. It does go upstairs. Okay, well, it should have, but it failed. It's behavior though, so probably it goes up some stairs. Damn, I thought I was slick. Well, you can zone the bots out that way for sure. Good buddy over here waking up. Oh shit. Well, I accidentally hit the teleport, and that just goes to show that you can't cancel your teleport. Whoops. Come on. No, she ran away from it. You hussy. Yeah, shit. Oh, I thought we got that, but he dodged it. We probably would have. Really? Oh, bitch, taste it. Yes. 1.5 seconds is a little. It's a kind of a lot, but. You know, survivors need to be able to react to it. So, oh, teleport to a healing survivor. Oh shit! What the hell? Put me downstairs. Uh oh. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. He dropped it and that canceled it, it looked like, unless I selected the wrong palette. Yeah, no, I did. So he can drop it and cancel the damage, which is interesting. Huh. I mean, that's decent counterplay to it, I guess. Is that too much, though? You know? I don't know. I honestly don't play Freddy enough to really, like, know what could be fair and what could not be, right? All right, so we'll take a look at the perk changes and a few of the add-on changes real quick. So we got a change to fire up. It's 6% now instead of 4%. So each time you lose a gen, you're 6% faster at all speeds, including picking up survivors. Again, this is the only perk that affects picking up survivors, the speed at which that's done. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's just a 2% number tweak. It's not very good at all. I would still put it in probably like a C to D tier perk. It's not that great, honestly, at the end of the day. 6% faster for losing a generator. 18% after 3 generators being lost. You know, Brutal Strength is 20% from the jump as soon as the match starts. Although Brutal Strength doesn't affect pickup speed, it doesn't really matter. Still kind of a bad perk in my opinion. Remember Me, each time the Obsession loses a health state, you gain a token up to 5. Increases the length of opening the gates by 6 seconds, up to a maximum of 30. Plus the standard 16 seconds, so that's 46 seconds to open a gate. And unfortunately, the Obsession is still not affected by the perk. So you still have to tunnel the Obsession out of the game. I was kind of hoping they'd change that. And then the last killer perk they changed was Beast of Prey. I don't even know how to feel about this one. I can't tell if they made it worse or not. I think they did. When you gain Bloodlust, you gain Undetectable for 20 seconds. So if you were in Bloodlust for 40 seconds for whatever reason, which you really shouldn't be, you would have it for 40 seconds. But now as soon as you gain Bloodlust, you're Undetectable for 20 seconds. So I guess this is like, I don't know what the purpose of this is. I really don't know what it's for. They should have made it to where you're undetectable for as long as you have Bloodlust, and as soon as you lose Bloodlust, it lingers for 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Even then, it still would have been like a D tier perk, but they just removed the blood point bonus and put it on a timer, so it's still garbage. Then for the add-ons, he's got pretty much all of his add-ons changed. We'll just go through the ultra rares and rares, right? Black box, I mean, that one's pretty much the same. Block for sleeping survivors for 15 seconds. The red paintbrush reveals the auras of any survivor who's 32 meters away as long as they're in the dream world. Increases each survivor's sleep meter by 50%, so it'll take them longer to fall asleep, right? The Z block, survivors hit with the dream snare or pallet are revealed, so their auras are revealed for 3 seconds. Class photos, survivors in the dream world are revealed with killer instinct while opening exit gates, and you can now teleport to exit gates, which is pretty dope. That's going to be a really strong add-on. Then the pill bottle, each time a survivor wakes up, their sleep meter fills up 10% faster, up to a maximum of 50%. And then the swing chains, after dream projection, block all window vaults within 16 meters for 6 seconds. So yeah, the rest of the stuff is kind of just like little number tweaks, like increases the speed at which the snare moves by 15%, increases the size of it by 10%, decreases sleep immunity by 20%. The only one that's really different is the blue dress, where dream snares no longer move. Dream snares are only active for 8 seconds, and only one dream snare can be placed at a time. So that's kind of like old Freddy. I don't know what the point is. Why can you only place one at a time? You know what I mean? That's kind of confusing, but yeah. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. All the gen regression perks are gone that he had, like gen miss skill checks and stuff like that. So there's not going to be really skill check Freddy anymore. Nothing to make skill checks more difficult or anything like that. So yeah, totally different. This is actually a full-blown rework, and yeah, so it's just this is definitely a full rework. So yeah, that does it for this one. Let me know what you guys think about the new Freddy, and maybe tomorrow I'll do a match against real survivors. But yeah, the queue times on the PTB are insane, of course. So yeah, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one.